that note, we're gonna get into the new segment.
Now we made this awkward, didn't we?
Is we're gonna on this show, I talked to our gracious executive producer Gary Ambrosia about call signs, and we thought, why not give everyone a call sign? And today, Gary Ambrosia is going to introduce us to, and I don't know how he wrote this all out. I don't know how he's going to introduce this. I left it up to him. He's going to give everyone a call sign. Him and I have worked on this, and if he can show up, I think he's here.
I think he is here.
Yeah, Goat, if you can give him the privilege to jump in, we're going to get into this.
I might have to check and see if he's here. Let me just check my phone real quick.
He should be here.
He should be here.
Oh, no.
Is he decent at least?
We do have a little problem.
Decent?
Limited to 6 people.
I'm not his assistant, but
Gary might not be available. Earlier today, he called his wife the dishwasher. So,
that's right.
He may no longer be with us.
You're right.
Yeah.
And here he is.
Is that real Gary or Gary?
Man, I don't even know why I bothered to come on this show. You guys are so fucking funny. You guys are hilarious. Man, fucking A. Joke a minute with you clowns.
I think this is the real Gary, guys. I think this is the real Gary.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
Word up. Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, word up.
So,
well, we learned that glory holes are bad.
Who the hell said that?
I had the most tasty joke.
And glory holes are bad. So.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that.
Just make sure
don't knock it till you tried it, man.
I'm not going to answer how you know that, so.
Yeah.
Nor ask.
So, Gary, you got an interesting story for us today?
I do. Are you guys ready for the call sign ceremony?
We are ready.
Yes.
Okay. Then I will don the ceremonial Master of Ceremonies hat.
Ooh.
I've seen that before.
Very dapper.
Isn't that nice? Look at that.
You styling, dude.
Yeah. Do you also have a mini car to go with it?
I do.
Okay, cool.
Oh, hail the
I will.
Yeah.
I will proceed. I'm hail to everyone out there in the chat. Right now, I got to switch to something else. I will not be able to respond to you guys, but hey, I love y'all out there, and it's good to see you. And thanks for being here. And this is a very special segment where the panelists will be given a call sign. If you'll just bear with me for one moment. Okay, let us begin the ceremonial music.
Oh,
okay.
Jeez. You blew out my headphones. Thanks
Okay.
a lot.
Now, I know that this panel likes to talk over... See what I'm talking about? I know that this panel likes to talk over each other, and, we're all having fun here, but let's try to be just this much professional tonight and shut the fuck up while I'm reading this, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Here we go. The call sign ritual. There comes a time in each of our lives where we reflect upon our values, our contributions, our dedication to our fellow Man-O-Rama brethren. Each of us has his own unique talents, which serve to enrich not only the audience's experience, but the experience of his fellow panelist. Today is that special day on which a grand tradition is fulfilled, whereby all that a member of Man-O-Rama panel has to offer is summed up in one short nickname, or as tradition would recognize it, the call sign. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, ready. Let's do it. Always ready. Oh, yeah.
A reminder to all herein and present that each call sign may not be to the liking of the panel member thereafter receiving it, and that once a call sign is issued, it cannot be changed. All right, here we go, fellas. Who wants to go first?
Steve should go first.
No,
Steve's
he's
going
last. No. Steve's last.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
You know what? We'll do Andy first.
There you go. I
We'll do
volunteer.
Andy.
I volunteer as tribute.
Okay, here we go. Yes,
All right,
if
Jennifer
you
Lawrence.
could, Goat, if you would please have everybody appearing on the screen. If you could do that while I read this.
Do I need to
Okay,
stand at
there we
attention?
go. That works out. Okay, here we are. Lord Andrew Masterson of Glencoe County. Wisdom, strength, and as some of our female and male audience members have noted, beauty. Lord Andrew Masterson of Glencoe County is undoubtedly supported by all three of these pillars. For it is by his wisdom that the Man-O-Rama panel is guided. And if not for his countless and seemingly never-ending anecdotes, our cowboy-hatted host would truly be lost at sea in his own stammering and incompetence. And although his wisdom ages him far beyond his panel brethren, he could still wipe the floor with any one of us. As his name states, he is truly one tough son of a master. Okay, let me find his scroll here. I have the sacred call sign scrolls, and I am going to be... Here we go. We, the Man-O-Rama panel, after good and valuable consideration, dub thee Lord Andrew Masterson of Glencoe County, Gray Bush.
We got Gray Bush.
Gentlemen, if you have a glass, please raise it to Gray Bush.
The carpet matches the drapes.
We figured. Okay. Andy, who's next?
Let's go with Jeff.
Jeff.
He looks really excited for it.
Jeff. Okay.
Oh god, yeah. I think his
Here
beard
we
is smoking.
go.
He's so excited.
Let's see. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Here we go. Jeff Stoner, a.k.a. The Lost Wanderer. If there is one thing this world truly needs more of, it is booze. Come now, and let me tell you the tales of men so brawny and brave that they dared to make their own hooch from vegetables that they grew in their own backyards. Much like the founders of this fine country, only the machoist of the macho forged their own paths. Connoisseur of home brew and moonshine, great harvester of only the finest of the good Lord's tobacco, and wise commentator on many issues of pop culture. These are only second to the true passion of his life, being a father. Truly, this and many other acts produce such a man, so distinguished and soft-spoken, that the mere hearkening of his voice is as soothing as listening to Fran Drescher experiencing multiple orgasms. The sacred role has been revealed. We, the Man-O-Rama panel, after good and valuable consideration, dub thee Jeff Stoner, a.k.a. The Lost Wanderer. Franny.
Chandler Bing.
To Franny, gentlemen.
Franny.
All right, Jeff, who's next?
That's something I can get behind.
Not bad.
Anyway.
Let's go JRC.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to come to
JRC.
attention.
This one is one of my favorites. Okay,
Aw.
so let's go up here. Joshua Sider, a.k.a. JRC 99 US. Navy veteran, husband, father to several accounted and possibly unaccounted children. A great lover of our fine franchise institutions, which are well known for their macho and manly followers, such as Star Wars, Star Trek, and Dungeons and Dragons. For many is the tale of Joshua, while poised on active duty, that he, alongside our mighty and honorable U.S. Marines, slaughtered many fiends and orcs, as well as single-handedly conquering the odd aberration, armed only with a 20-sided die. He is our newest addition to the world of live stream entertainment, and we have the utmost faith that his purity, his abstinence, and his desperation will shed over time as he spirals down into the descent of bitterness, contempt, and heavy drinking, much like his fellow panelists have done before him. The sacred scroll has been opened. We, the Man-O-Rama panel, after good and valuable consideration, dub thee Joshua Sider, a.k.a. JRC99US.
Like a virgin.
Virgin.
Oh, crap.
Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. That's very nice.
Here's to the virgin, guys.
Just to let you know, this is decaf.
Okay. Virgin, who's next?
That means he doesn't know what the Black Angus is.
I think that's the glory hole down the hall. Anyway,
Oh, and gentlemen, I am included in this, so you can choose me as well.
All right. Well,
So you
Gary's
get to
got to
pick,
be the
Virgin.
penultimate one. So let's go with Mike next, because
Mike
Might
Lorber.
as well.
Mike
My body
Lorber,
is ready.
a.k.a. the Comic Crusader. The Comic Relief Crusader, sorry. Michael Lorber, a.k.a. the Comic Relief Crusader. Some say talent makes the man. Some say the man makes the talent. Neither of those statements are true, however, they do sound quite profound when read aloud.
They do.
There is but one major difference between mankind and animal, and that is the ability to make art. There is but one major difference between the manliest of mankind and the usual schmuck, and it is the Comic Relief Crusader. His talent and flair for humor has flexed like the bulging, sweaty, veiny muscles of two overly aged and roided superstars making a fourth sequel to their bloodbath franchise. His body of work looms over us like a mighty wrestler as he flies from the ropes to crush his opponent to the canvas. His incredibly butch and macho presence can only be compared to the statue of David if David had been wearing a dress. Michael Lorber, you are quite literally the embodiment of man to which we all seek to ascend. Okay, the sacred scroll has been cracked. Here we go. We, the Man-O-Rama panel, after good and valuable consideration, dub thee Michael Lorber, a.k.a. the Comic Relief Crusader.
I can
Atlas.
live with that.
I like that.
I bet you can.
I like that.
And in honor of his new call sign, he will take off his shirt.
Cheers. Cheers.
Here's to Atlas.
Yeah. We got to see the. I want to see that flesh.
There he is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Give us the pose. Do the pose.
Oh no, my screen went blank.
Yes! There he is, folks. Atlas.
And I
Atlas
just
incarnate.
Literally has the world on his shoulders.
All right. Atlas, who is next?
Hey, Goat, you forgot the sensor.
Nah, who am I to judge?
Yeah, okay. I'm
It's just
saying,
goes
yeah.
across the screen of his.
Yeah.
Atlas, who is next?
We're going to be flagged for moobs.
We shall do.
Got to be Gary next.
shall do.
Steve's last.
We need to put up.
Yeah.
We have the Goat Father as well.
Oh, all right.
That is true. That is true.
No one-
So Atlas, let Atlas choose who is next.
That's right. Well, let's see.
Dark Helmet, don't flag us, please.
Yeah. We will do you, illustrious Gary, for
Me.
we shall save our glorious leader for last.
He chooses.
We were talking a lot about glory
Gary,
earlier.
right?
Yeah.
One glorious whole.
Yeah.
All right, here we go,
Only one?
guys. Here we go,
There can
guys.
only be one.
Gary Ambrosia, a.k.a. Gary Ambrosia. It is not the custom for one to dub his own call sign. However, it was through my own suggestion to counsel that it was decided. Mine is a journey of the unknown. For my nature as a builder and a creator, it was never my intention to arrive on such a critical platform, one that was filled with commentary and the calling out of the slaughtering of our beloved pop culture legends. Nonetheless, I am here. And as much as I despise my own position in this world of live streaming, the friends that I have made, I would not trade for anything in this life. Some of you know me. Many of you think you know me. For it was only through recent suspension through a social media platform that I took the time to reflect upon who I was and what might be lying underneath, yearning, crying, and one might say, clawing out for a transition.
Uh-oh.
I really hate this one. We, the Man-O-Rama panel, after good and valuable consideration, dub thee Gary Ambrosia. Kit Kat.
Oh, come on, Gary. Give me a break.
Serves me right for starting that bullshit. Okay, the GOAT is next, since it's my choice.
Not the
Yeah.
size. It's
The GOAT
Okay.
Father. Here we go.
It's time for the goat right meow.
Yeah. Okay.
Won't be too bad.
Stop. All right, here we go. Serious. Oh, wait. Hey, cheers to me. Kit Kat.
Sorry, Kit Kat.
Oh, yeah, that's
May
right.
your wafers always be crunchy.
Right? May my litter always be dry.
Yes.
All right, here we go. The GOAT
Your
Father.
chocolate's so smooth.
The GOAT Father. History has shown time and time again that behind every great man, there is a woman, a supporter, a companion. And if history remains consistent, then behind Rancor Steve, there is a GOAT. For where would Lewis be without Clark? For where would Mo be without Larry, Curly, and Shemp? For where would the crew of the Apollo 13 be without whoever that guy that was played by Ed Harris? Hours and hours, hours and hours of behind-the-scenes work, preparation of episode content, and the censoring of idiotic remarks during a live broadcast are just another day for our man. The GOAT has always been considered nature's human trash compactor. For no matter what you throw at it, no matter how inconvenient, no matter how indigestible, no matter how inconceivable and repulsive something might be, the GOAT will take it all, bite by bite, and be still standing, ready for more. The scroll has been opened, gentlemen. We, the Man-O-Rama panel, after good and valuable consideration, dubbed thee the GOAT Father, the wife. Gentlemen,
Yes.
here's to the wife.
Here's to
And
the wife.
here's to many dishwashing episodes to that as
God,
well.
I'm in so much trouble. Much
Nag,
trouble.
nag.
Which now leads us to our illustrious and very special leader, Rancor Steve. Steve Vossung, a.k.a. Rancor Steve. I, being the closest friend on the panel to Rancor Steve, carry the ultimate responsibility of deciding the call sign to your special host. For it is I that observes him in his everyday life. At work, on his phone. At the gym, on his phone. Even on a live stream where thousands of people are watching his every move, on his phone. However, it was his observation of a society that was watching their testosterone circle around the drain in a maelstrom of wokeness that led him to the creation of this channel. He gathered only the manliest of manly men, as you now observe before you, in order to figure out just exactly what a man truly is supposed to be. At first, his audience thought that he was performing the show with a mouthful of marbles, each and every word stumbling and blubbering forth like a shimmering pot of chili. But it was later realized, no, that's just the way he talks. Yet, each week, we see that sloppy, misshapen ball of clay start to take on a shape. A shape with broad shoulders. A shape with calloused hands. A shape with massive testicles. A shape hindered only by his inability to form a coherent sentence. The sacred scroll has been opened, gentlemen. We, the Man-O-Rama panel, after good and valuable consideration, dubbed thee Stephen Vossung, a.k.a. Rancor Steve. Short bus. A very special call sign for indeed a very special man. Thus concludes the ceremonies of the call sign. Up, gentlemen, to the short bus.
Short bus.
Here's the potato.
Thus concludes the ceremonies of the call sign. May your honor stand strong. May your signs be remembered for all time, or at least the run of the channel. And may the chat have mercy on your souls. That is all. Thank you.
Does this make me
Thank
one
you,
of
Gary.
the
Thank
wizards in the Ring
Thank
of
you,
Power?
good job.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Are you?
Good job, Gary. Thank you.
Congratulations, gentlemen, on your wonderful call signs.
Yes.
Bravo,
Thank you.
Gary.
On
Yeah,
that
to
note-
celebrate, Gary, to celebrate, I think you should take Steve down to Tijuana where he can feel tall.
Tijuana? No, I don't.
Oh, that's the
On
You
that
Well-
give
note,
him a break. Give him
Thank
a
you.
break.
Thank you, gentlemen, for having me on. I appreciate it.
Thank
I'm
you
going to
very
let you
much.
get back to your show. But
That's
hail
good
to the chat. Hail to the wrenches, if you have any yet. I think you do. Hail to the panel members, because you guys kick ass. And I will see you later. Hail Man-O-Rama. Take care,
Hail,
guys.
man. Peace out, Gary.